It's 11 in January. Wow. And now it's 1 o'clock and 1 minute at night. And we're going to start, I'm going to start reading and getting the energy of the advanced How to Become Money. My name is Michal Reich. I'm a certified facilitator of Access Consciousness. And we are going to play for 11 minutes and see what shows up. If you are here with me or if you see it later, you can close your eyes and fly with me to whoever we will go, whatever we will create. I invite you to be curious and let's explore, let's play. So the Advanced How to Become Money, written by Gary M. Douglas. What if now is the time for that? It doesn't matter what you've got. If you've got, it doesn't matter the energy of this workshop, and workbook is so strong that sometimes the words are like, whoo. It doesn't matter whether you've got $1 million or 50 cents. The issues of money are tough for everyone. Gary Douglas. The original How to Become Money workbook was first published in the early 1990s. Tens of thousands of people from around the world have used this book to create greater ease and clarity with money and to have more in their life. The Advanced How to Become Money workbook picks up where the original leaves off and offers more advanced questions and processes about how to become money and what that can mean for you. Please do all the questions in the first How to Become Money workbook before you begin to work with the questions in this workbook. So there is a prereq for the class. The class is 9 calls and Zoom calls that we are going to talk about whatever comes up. You can ask questions and we can go with the energy. The prereq for the class is having the foundation, the Access Foundation class, and the How to Become Money class and workbook at least 5 times. It was now 3, 3, 3. The energy of this workbook is so strong that sometimes it's really even hard for me to read it. And I chose to facilitate it. Not a lot of people chose to facilitate this workbook. And I wonder, what will it create if you choose it also? So how to use this workbook? The source of all change and all possibility is becoming aware of the limitations you have chosen. When you truly become aware of what a limitation is, you will tend to no longer buy it as true. That's the direction we're heading, getting free from your limitations about money. This workbook is full of questions and processes designed to get you to look at your limitations about money again and again and again, until you finally realize, wait a minute, this is stupid point of view. I would choose this for what reason? There doesn't have to be limitation unless you choose it. Okay. It's not about logic. A lady who was working with these questions told me she was having a tough time getting more than 3 or 4 answers to some of the questions in this workbook. It's a workbook, so there are questions and we are answering them and letting the energy change. She said that some questions didn't even make sense to her and she would zone out when she asked them. That's true, it happened to me too. Here's something you need to know about these questions. When you try to find the sense in them, it means that you are trying to find the logic according to this reality. This has nothing to do with what is actually so. Someone else told me she got similar answers no matter what the question was. I said, "You're trying to look from the point of view of logic, aren't you?" She said, "Yes, a little bit." I asked, "Is money ever really logical?" "No, money is just energy." You keep trying to look for the logic of what is real and true instead of awareness of you, which is the only source of what is real and true. You, yes, you are the only source of what is real and true for you. But you keep trying to look to your sense of what's logical, or you try to look to this reality, or to that which you can define and confine, or to that which somebody else will validate. What if everything that is true for you is far beyond what anybody else can see? Looking at this is the only way you can create your financial reality. If you're trying to take your monetary reality to a different level, are you? You are going to come up against questions you don't think are working in everything in your life. Wherever you said it's not working for me, is it really not working for you? Or you try to do something else in order for that not to work? Everything that does it, everything that is times like a gazillion. Do you get the sense of this energy now? It's like, whoa. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 100 shorts, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Keep asking them and writing down your answers, because the idea is to change your reality about money. We have 2 more minutes. Work these questions over several times. A guy who took the Advanced How to Become Money class with me said that he had listened to the classes more than 5 times and that he heard different things each time he listened. I'm going to listen to the recordings again. Oh, good idea. He asked, "Is it that I forgot what I heard or what I learned? What is it?" I said, "Are you clear of different layers of limitations? You hear things from a different place?" The guy said, "Yes, that's what I am seeing. Different things come up, different things appear that I wouldn't have recognized before. That's the reason you need to repeat the exercises and questions in this workbook. When you do them, you start opening the doors to creating from a different place, and a different possibility begins to occur. This is the way things work. You've had billions of years of creating your life as misery. So you might need to work these questions over several times. If you have only 2 or 3 answers to a particular question at a particular time, that may be the most you can get in any one day. Why would that be? Because you have never looked for infinite possibility with money. You have only looked at possibilities of money based on this reality, so you don't have answers for those questions. If you really want to get clarity about money, you need to do these questions again and again. If you do them once in the morning and again later in the day, you are going to find you have 2 or 3 more answers. Are those going to be all the answers you can get for that day? Yes. Then you can do them again the next day or later in the week. Gary Douglas. Wow. So we have being and receiving. We have chapter of what if everything was about possibility and nothing about the problem. We have trusting yourself. We have sex, money, and receiving. And I will finish here. And if you would like to hear more, you can contact me. And we start, well, I'm going to sleep. It's going to be tomorrow at 11. No, sorry, it's going to be at 1 o'clock and 11 minutes Israel time. And since it's here in YouTube, it might be in more times in the future. But this is an invitation if you are ready to choose it now. So you know, 11 is a number of masters. 111, what will that create in your life? The triple golden pyramids. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.